We had Morgan Stanley coming out today saying that their profits are potentially going to be weaker than expected as well, because they are also, too, potentially seeing a slowdown in business. And also, we're hearing from companies themselves, Walgreens in the drugstore space today coming out. Their profits were disappointing, and their CEO made some pretty interesting comments today, Eric. He said that they have been discounting and they have been doing promotions, but it's really not impacting sales. So they're thinking of perhaps switching their strategy so consumers just aren't comfortable spending. And Walgreens, as we know, is a drugstore. So figure they sell a lot of consumer staples, things we need on an everyday basis, and they too are struggling. So beyond the financial situation with the bailout, we are seeing, of course, the ripple effect into corporate profits, and that's a big theme that we'll continue to follow as we do approach the end of the year, because not only, of course, do we have the situation going on in Washington in the financial markets, but corporate profits are taking a hit. And as we've also been covering, lending is tight, not only on the consumer level, but on the corporate level. So it's hard for a lot of big companies, including Bloomberg did a story last week, McDonald's, for example, their franchisees also having trouble accessing capital. So when we bring it down to that level, we have a freeze-up really across the board, and the impact is going to be to the bottom line for a lot of corporations, and that just gives investors really little to no sentiment to own U.S. stocks. Eric?
As you point out, we're really seeing some breathtaking moves in the stock market, breathtaking declines, the Dow down as much as 700 points, breathtaking volatility, really. Look at the right side of that chart there. You can see how far the Dow went down. Now it's bounced back up, and now it's down again, looking at a decline of almost 500 points. Right now, 475 pretty much for the Dow.